They're practically shouting. But there's no evidence against him. Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusual ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious. I had no idea he was under the gun. Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say that the only reason why he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor's position himself. What? But I know the truth, pal! Nobody wants to be one who has to be prosecuted, has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this all for us. Ugh. And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know. Thank you. Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met this guy, we met this guy who is... What was his name? The guy in the parking lot? That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the Chief of Police. Officer Marshall. Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something? No, Jack Marshall is just a regular officer. From West LA. For a moment there I wasn't sure. Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe. Huh? I'll be surprised if this if this gets us anywhere. Just act like you're supposed to be there, and nobody will look at you twice, pal. Wow. That's pretty awesome of you, Gumshoe. I mean, okay, understandable, he's an idiot. He's always been an idiot. But he's a lovable idiot. For science! Okay, I'm done. Since I didn't get a chance to at least say for science for a while, so at least I want to say for science at least now. February 22nd, prosecutor's office underground parking lot. Looks like the investigation is still going on. I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, babe. I mean, baby. Baby, 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 oh! Ah! Okay, anyways. Oh, still here? Ah, hello. Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in the criminal affairs, too. What happened to the security guard? Seriously, she's a slut. Slut! Hey. Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd. Okay. I'm just gonna stay quiet. Jack Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. Should I talk to him? Nah, let's actually give him a talk before we hand him the piece. The victim. There's something I wanted to ask you. The scene of a crime, a cold grave for men who've lost their dreams. And me, I watch them as they sleep, dreaming of a desert's harsh judgment. He's asleep. Well, should we show this hopeless case something to catch his interest? Please, just talk to me, please. There's something I want to ask you. Well, let's see. God damn it, it repeats the same shit. I hate you. I hate you, Jack Marshall. But yet, I can somehow love you. Not a gay way, but somehow appreciate your character. Would you mind reading this for me? What's this? I warn you. Fan letter to me. Go right to this platoon. It's a letter of instructions from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate? Gumshoe. Ah, that old cowdog. That old cowdog? He holding a party or something? Huh? Look where it should say letter of introductions. It says letter of invitation. Ah. I think you just miswrote it. Great. Detective Gumshoe, I hope... Great. Detective Gumshoe, I hope... Whatever. No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe better than a blood test. Really? Makes sense, since... He's smart enough to at least construct a considered size scale model of their mascot. He just sucks as a detective. Kinda. His theories are slightly flawed, with ability with Phoenix to at least just rip right through and just tear it in half. And worse is, he can't write correctly. He can spell, that's a good thing, he just can't write the correct, well, supposed way. Yeah. Just gonna go and put it like that. Anyways, this proves... guess I better let you in, then. Thank you, Officer Marshall. Officer Marshall isn't a detective, he's a patrolman. That reminds me of something. That is odd. Isn't the crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or a hire? Well, folks, clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settlers, strike out for the land unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootenanny. Note to self, police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say? I say I won't be needing this anymore. Throw it to the side. Detective Gumshoe's letter of introduction, aka invitation, crumpled and discarded. Yay. Investigation time! Come on, grab your friends. Examine. An oil drum. It looks like it's filled with water. Oh wait, we already went over this. Damn it. Let's look in... Oh wait! I'm dumb! Why didn't I pick that? This looks like a cell phone. Scientific analysis would suggest that like this belongs to the victim. Anyways. For science! Yeah, okay, I'm done. I can't think of anyone else that could belong to. What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out? Anyways. Check it out! But anyways, for science! Yep. Why am I yelling random shit? Right, let's check it out. No, don't let me... Whatever. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah. What? Oh. There we go. Let's open it up. The display is still the, like... the display is still on redial button. On the redial button. Redial? Mr. Wright? Most phones keep a record of all calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button on press the blue button to dial the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it. Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like redial. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that you never know with people from your generation. From my generation. I give up! I keep saying give up so much. It's my new saying for this Let's Play. Anyways, whatever. Let's check this phone out. Redial. Bloop, bloop. Now, I wonder who the owner... Now, I wonder who the owner of this phone called last. Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first, he just pushes the button. Fuck you, shut up. I'm sorry, I'm just enjoying the song. Hey, that song, I know that. Hey, what's going on over there? Beep. Sorry. I see you, partner. You pressed the real dial on that phone, didn't you? Well, yeah. Whose phone is this, anyways? It was on the ground over there. Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prospector Sky. Prosecuted. Whatever. What? It's my sister's? She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this. Who did she call? No idea. Sorry, partner. Now I got a question for you, partner. I heard the phone ring just now. One of those new fangled ringtones. Oh, that... Oh. I'm sorry, that was my phone. What? I mean, what? Your phone? Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone, a wrong number. I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner. No, they don't. I'm in Texas. No, they don't. They would only shoot you if you actually trespassed, and then people actually have the right to at least bear arms to at least protect. I don't know. I don't know that lawsuit stuff. But you're playing a game above being a detective. Shut up, murder cases. Not technical. I mean, not full details of specific other law. I mean, like other cases. So shut up. Anyways, I incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. The Lone Star Patrolman! Giddy up! Nay! I'm sorry. I'm just having too much fun with this. But that's... Let me actually check one more time. Well, I don't have anything else to at least do. Actually, wait. Let's look inside the car. I actually forgot about that. Oh, what's this? Looks like a note from of some sorts. Look, something's written on it. 67S? Or is that a 5? You're right. Let's see. 67S122. There's a name printed on the on the paper above that. Goodman. Maybe it fell out of the pocket when he was killed. Well, so what does this mean, Mr. Wright? How am I supposed to know? Note to self: for detective reasons, go to Edgeworth, not Wright. I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. Goodman's note added to the court record. It only means one thing. He was investigating something before he died. Probably something that he knew before? Well, I'll keep that in mind. Let's actually talk to the sheriff, quote-unquote. Since we actually have, like, a chance to at least talk to him. I guess. I don't know. Well, let's talk to him at least. Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim? Good men always die young. Remember that, partner. Could you be a little more specific? Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right? Well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. I don't know, I'm trying to change the tone with it, so I can't get like the good feeling with it, because how you try to at least create the characters your own way, so it's like, hey. The smiling Mandona told me the tale. I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Starr. One stab to the chest, a fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report. I guess that'll work for me. Autopsy report added to the court record. Was my sister involved with the victim in any way? Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prosecutor Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all. That sounds like a lie, though. I feel like there is. Nothing in common? They apparently worked together on a case a few years back. So, there's no motive? Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with Chief Prospector. Oh, wait. Oh, that was Marshall. My bad. I didn't pay attention. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with Chief Prospector. But why my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here to this parking lot? So it seems. By calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon. God, this guy and his own personal analogies with more Western. And bringing a knife in public. Sure. I don't mean anything, mean any offense, but... Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective. You calling me out? They shoot you for that. I mean, they shoot you for that in Texas. Huh? I was one of them fancy shoot detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth. Oh, really? Now he tells me. Dick. But you're a patrolman now. So how can you be in charge of a crime scene? I mean, of the crime scene, yeah. Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina? So why are you in charge? No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime. That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying that he had nothing to do... Nothing important, at least. Sorry, I burped under that, so... He's nothing but a sad old cow dog. He can't find his tail. I mean, who can't find his tail? Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh? Edgeworth? That cow dog's been kicked out of this cattle run by order of the chief of police. He don't realize it yet. Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation? Huh. That's interesting, way to put it, but sure. Still interesting. Well, whatever. So, there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister? And my sister. That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. And the prospector tomorrow is none other than that Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences. Officer Marshall! Yeah, Bambina. How can you say that? You and my sister, you were... So there is something between the cop and her sister. That... cop and her sister that I don't know about. I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. It would have made sense, since his terminology, and it seems like his speech pattern kind of seems like it would be skip certain proper proper way of saying things, but whatever. Maybe it's the dry wind that's blowing through the prospector's office. Dry wind or ill will. Someone's up to something here, but who? Office atmosphere. Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now. Forged evidence, arranging testimonies, you name it. He was unbeatable because he did whatever he took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you. Until he met you. But the rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence that everything evidence is everything to them. If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits, untouchable, you might say. One person? Who? Bambina. It's your sister. Chief prospector, Lana Sky. What? My sister? Edgeworth couldn't rustle all of those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets, some people load them with deals. What are you saying? What you're saying, Edgeworth was making deals to win trials? Where there are gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old-timers say. But there's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it. This is why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because he was closest to Edgeworth? So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright? I guess we got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone. So, you think we'll be okay? Well, the only thing that's still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She said she did it. No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal. Oh, by the way, Emma. Yes? I know that that song your phone plays when it rings. What? Huh? Dun, dun. Beep. It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids? The phone just rang wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place. Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma? I'm sorry. Can you tell me what you talked about? She hung up right away. I see. Cell phone added to the court record. Evidence proves enough to at least that it's Lana Sky's phone. And it also proves that right after the murder, that she called her own sister. A detective is murdered, and a suspect is on the top, is the top prosecutor in the district. I got a bad feeling about this. Maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. To be continued. Yay. Ooh, man, this was actually a pretty long recording session, but now we can finally take a break. Huzzah! But this is also a good time for me to take a break, and then we'll at least continue on next time. Next time, though, I'm going to at least change up the new, the little setup for the court. Wait, depends if it's the court. I'm going to at least try to remember for the next time. But if it's not, then we can at least get started with more investigations. Yeah. But until then, look forward to the next episode. This has been Shin no Gao. Hopefully you enjoyed the first episode's basic introduction of Phoenix Wright. Okay. Yeah, okay, so anyways, I will see you guys next time, because the audio kind of okay. I feel silly because I had to re-record. I end up having to pause because I accidentally pressed space. And anyways, whatever. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.